Hey guys, it's me R. So right now I'm gonna be creating this flower with the use of old book pages, like this book for example. I just love the pages so much because it's so like aged, and I love the font used in this book. So I use this a lot. It also has some images in there, like this one and that one. So vintagey that I love. Okay, so right now what you will be needing are the old book pages, scissors, and your deco scissors. Right now I'm just going to be using this pattern here. I hope you could see that. Two larger circles. Okay, so I just traced that around from again the bottom of this container. And a smaller circle. Doesn't have to be perfect because you'll have to trim that out. Okay, so the technique to this one is fold it again in half. Just like how we did the other petals of our flowers on the recent videos, and then fold it again in half. Okay, and then fold it in 3 parts. Okay, just like so. Okay, so right now what I'm gonna do is use again my scissors to cut along the edges like that, and then trim it at the top, around the corners, just like so. Very simple. Okay, so when you open it, okay, so get that petal there. Okay, so the next one, this other one, before cutting the circle, you could cut it first if you want, but right now I'm just gonna cut it using my deco scissors. So this circle is a little bit smaller than the other one. So right now I'm just gonna fold it again in half. Fold it again in half. Again, curve the sides. Okay, so that's your second petal. Okay, and for the smallest one, this time I'm just gonna fold it at the center. Okay, and then just cut the sides like so. Okay, and then again. Okay, so that's your third petal. Okay, we are just gonna layer them together if you want it to remain at this color. Or you could watercolor them, and I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna color the petals of the flowers. I'm gonna color the last layer a dark pink. You could spray this one if you want. Let me do that. You have the choice to spray it with your mists, homemade mists, or just leave it like that. Okay, just gonna dab in some paint. It doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. Just dab some paint there. Okay, just gonna add a little bit of orange. You could use your dabber paint if you want. Okay, you guys, so once the paper flowers are almost dry, but it's, a little bit damp, what you're going to do now is twist the petals again, just like what I've been doing the past couple of videos. Okay, so I'm just going to do this and I'm going to be right back. Okay, so right now I'm just going to be twisting. I added this last piece, which is the same size as the largest circle, using just a green pattern paper. Whatever works for you. I like to use a thicker, well, not that thick, but just plain regular paper. As you can see, it looks pretty much like a flower on its own, but what you will do is layer your flowers from the biggest one to the smallest one, like that. Okay, so what you will do now is poke a hole. Once it's fully dry, you will poke a hole at the center, just like that. I'm using my compass, very old compass. I had this when I was in grade school, so just like that. Okay, so right now I just have this sprays. Comes in this pack. I just fold it at the center, used 3 stems, folded at the center, inserted the hole that you made here. Your spray will be on your flowers. I decided to put it like that. Okay, and now I'm just gonna flip it over, use my glue gun, and secure that down at the bottom. What you'll need to do is glue your petals together. So let's start from the top. Just gonna use this glue gun and glue that right there. Okay. Arrange the flower. Make it look like how I want it to look. Just scrunch the center like so. That's pretty much how your flower will look like. I hope you could see there. Okay, so this other one is a different, I just put different colors on it and put some buttons on there, and this one has the flower on. So yeah, so this one has the sprays. I will show you a couple of 8x8 layouts I did during the crop. And this one I made use of the grunge flower technique, and then on this one I made use of my own paper template. Let me zoom out a bit. Okay, there. These are the paper flowers I made. Let me do a close up here. Okay, so there you go. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.